Hello students and friends, you all are welcome to this class. Today's topic is problem on belt drive type 4. Let's start. This is an example of theory of machine by R.S. Kurmi. In this problem we should discuss about the greatest power and the relation between centrifugal stress, centrifugal tension and maximum power condition. Question is, a pulley is driven by a flat belt. Angle of lap is 120 degree. The belt is 100 mm wide by 6 mm thick and density 1000 kg per meter cube. If the coefficient of friction is 0.3 and maximum stress of the belt is not exceed 2 megapascal, find the greatest power which the belt can transmit and the corresponding speed of the belt. In this question, two parameters is asked. One is what is the greatest power, that means we have to find out the maximum power, and the corresponding speed of the belt, maximum speed of the belt attaining the maximum power, for which one condition is there we should discuss in this problem. Let's start find out the what are the data given. Angle of lap is 120 degree. This is the angle of contact or angle of lap, which is 120 degree, that is theta equal to 120 degree. But we know that theta is always in radian. For the solving of the problem purpose, 120 degree equal to 120 into pi upon 180 equal to 2.1 radian. The belt is 100 mm wide, that means width of the belt is 100 mm and thickness of the belt is 6 mm. B equal to 100 mm, which is equal to 0.1 meter, and thickness equal to 6 mm, which is equal to, by dividing 1000 we get 0.006 meter, and density is 1000 kg per meter cube. Density rho equal to 1000 kg per meter cube. The coefficient of friction is 0.3, that means mu equal to 0.3, and maximum stress, which is 2 MPa, sigma equal to 2 megapascal, which is equal to 2 into 10 to the 6 Newton per meter square. Mega means 10 to the 6 and Pascal, 1 Pascal equal to 1 Newton per meter square. For solving this problem, we have to first find out what is the maximum speed of the belt, that means speed of the belt for maximum power. We know that one relation is there, V equal to square root of T by 3m. We have to, by using this formula, we have to find out the velocity of the belt to attain maximum power. Then maximum power can be find out by using the standard formula, P equal to T1 minus T2 into V. We know that maximum tension in the belt, T equal to sigma into B into T, which is equal to sigma is given as 2 into 10 to the 6 into B as 0.1 and T as 0.006, which is equal to 1200 Newton. Mass of the belt per unit length, M equal to density into volume, which is equal to density rho into area into length. Area equal to B into T into length into rho, which is equal to B equal to 0.1 and T as 0.006, and L is assuming as per unit length we have to determine. So length equal to 1 meter and rho as 1000 kg per meter cube. By solving this one, we can get that 0.6 kg per meter. Kg per meter means per 1 meter length of belt, the mass is 0.6 kg. Speed of the belt for greatest power or maximum power, B equal to square root of T upon 3m by putting the value of T as 1200 Newton and M as 0.6 kg per meter, it becomes 25.82 meter per second. Here velocity is 25.82 meter per second. It means it is more than 10 meter per second. So centrifugal tension must be taken into consideration. Now we have to find out what is the maximum power that a belt can be transmitted. The maximum power to be transmitted, we know that centrifugal tension equal to 1/3 of the maximum tension. Therefore centrifugal tension equal to maximum tension is calculated as 1200 upon 3 equal to 400 Newton. This is the centrifugal tension is the condition for the maximum power. But we also know that tension in the tight side of the belt T1 equal to maximum tension minus centrifugal tension, which is equal to 1200 minus 400 equal to 800 Newton, and tension in the slack side of the belt is T2. By using the relation T1 upon T2 equal to e to the mu theta, repeatedly I told that if mu and theta is given in the question, we have to remember one formula, that is T1 by T2 equal to e to the power of mu theta. T1 by T2 equal to e to the power of 0.3 into 2.1, because value of the mu is 0.3 and theta is 2.1 radian, which becomes 1.88. This means T2 equal to 1.88, T1 by T2 equal to 1.88. That means here we calculated the value of T1 as 800 Newton. Therefore 800 by T2 equal to 1.88, or T2 equal to 800 by 1.88, which becomes 425.5 Newton. T1 as 800 Newton and T2 as 425.5 Newton, and velocity as 25.82 meter per second. Therefore maximum power which belt can transmit P equal to T1 minus T2 into V. In case of centrifugal tension also taken into consideration, power formula is remains same. P equal to T1 minus T2 into V. Whenever centrifugal tension acts, or that may be neglected, power formula remains same, P equal to T1 minus T2 into V. By putting the value of T1, T2 and V, power becomes 9670 watt, which is equal to 9.67 kilowatt. I hope you should understood clearly. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.